Hello. Happy Tuesday. It's me. God, every time I put this camera on, I'm like, that man needs to shave. How you doing, chat? How's the world treating you? We're here testing today because not only do I need to get to 7 streams, as it says over here, we need to get to 7 streams before I can apply for affiliate over on the Twitch side of things. I bought a 4th monitor, so I now have 4 monitors to help combine all of the stuff that happens when I stream, because it was fine when it was just YouTube, but then it became YouTube and Twitch co-streaming and Discord, and having everything all at once was just 3 monitors wasn't enough, so I went to 4. No big, right? Hello Haley the Gamer over on YouTube. Hello BR Spies over on Twitch. How you all doing? What do you want to see today? We've got me change over to this screen. Here is the progress on the road to 100%. We're at 46%. Just 4 things left in the collection to find, but for now we're over on the unlocked file. We're just gonna like chillax, see about... I'm under this illusion that I'm eventually going to get all of everything unlocked over here as well, because it might just happen anyway, but who knows if that's ever actually likely to occur. Still got so many stickers to get over here. Why don't we do a ghost deck run and just bump it up to black stake so we can get some eternal jokers? We might be able to do some interesting stuff. You were so close to a gold stake run this week. Had dagger, 2 immortal arrowheads, just didn't feed the dagger enough. Sigh. That's rough. That is rough. I've broken something somewhere and I don't know how to fix it. Curious to see what Thunk wants to rebalance in the next patch. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of rebalancing somewhere, of course. What that is actually going to look like is going to be interesting to see. I saw somebody with a rather than the Ascension style system, doing it where you kind of have 25 different modifiers, and you pick modifiers, which then increases the stake that you're playing depending on how many modifiers you picked. Oh, the all-spade erratic deck. That is such a bizarre bug. Right, let's jump into this over here. So we get our hex card, add polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers, but if we can find a eternal card, it won't be destroyed by the hex, which is the really interesting part. Well, this isn't really what I wanted, but I'll take it. Can I just have one little incy wincy full house? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Everything's fine. Nobody was ever worried in the history of the world. Of course, we get nothing for that. Well, that's a whole thing. +1 hand size, polychrome. Buffoon pack, polychrome. I know that there's a polychrome tag on the big blind. I don't think we're going to get that though, so... Oh, well. Now we have a real decision to make. Do we try and level a hand up aggressively, or do we just take hologram? Hello, Gelquin. How you doing? Welcome in. It's a fun idea. I like systems where you pick, say, 7 gambits to qualify for the highest challenge level, but you get to choose which gambits they are. Yeah, I think that's how Hades does it, right? Leo Cohen, you are very welcome to fall asleep to my voice. Hologram already has X-Mult. I'd take space. Yeah, so we'll do some Space Joker, whack some polychrome on there, and see what we can do. Now, do we just try for a very basic hand to try and get lots of levels into it, or, well, it's not going to give me trips, full house. So, 3 of a kind it is, apparently. Well, 1 level is a great start. I would love the Mega Spectral Pack, but alas, we cannot. I'll take mail-in rebate. We should be able to get some cash back. Earn $3 for every discarded 4. $7 points is such a strange looking amount. I've yet to see any 4s. There's 1, but it's debuffed, so it's not going to qualify. A different streamer said that his intent to hijack our brains subconsciously. Consciously, unconsciously, I don't mind either way. Oh my god. Well. This is going to get more interesting before it gets less interesting, isn't it? Upgrade pair by 3 levels. Okay, so upgrade pair by 6 levels. And now we're gaming. Hello, Guillermo. How are you doing? Welcome in. We are currently in Pear City. 2,000 points for a pair. We are just kind of cruising with the Ghost deck today. We have Space Jokers in double polychrome at the moment, so that's a hoot. Gonna need some cash. We just need the duo. God, could you imagine? There's a level. You love to see it. Now, we're probably going to have to take something to go along with all of this, but right now, I'm just happy getting the interest. Like half Joker would go pretty well. If we can find oops or 6s, we'd be laughing. We'd be laughing so much. I will do this for cash. I will do that and nothing will happen. Play only 1 hand type this round. I wonder what hand that will be. How are you not hitting the level ups? I know, it's very rude. It does not feel very 1 in 4 right now, does it? Well, there's 1. We are not hunting any achievements right now. Right now, Supernova. Basically, earlier today, I installed a 4th computer monitor. And so now I'm just trying to make sure everything works as I expect it to with the 100 windows I have open for the benefit of streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So my intent was to do a bunch of extra testing and stuff, but now we're just playing video games. Yeah, Bingle Bingle is a very strange name. Apparently, Spare Trousers we're not doing 2 pair, but Card Sharp is incredible. Bingle Bingle is a Korean related name meaning to spin around. So that explains the name, I think. Yeah, card sharp on these pairs is going to go huge for us. In fact, we're probably going to score too many points too quickly if we want to get as many level ups out of the Space Jokers that are refusing to pay out, I might add. There's the half Joker I speculated about. I'll do that. So now I really just want to see oops or sixes. Shouldn't card sharp be on the right though? All these three are X-Malt because these are polychrome, so I don't think it matters depending on when the level up triggers, because I think the level up triggers when the hand is played, not when the card is reached in the order. Is it? I'm not entirely sure. I could be wrong. Trio is not going to work out for us. Hey, Speedfrog, how you doing? Speedfrog's in the chat over on Twitch. He recently got the world record for the 7-deck speedrun of the game. In under an hour, it was very impressive. Haley, I think if you have three numbers that are multiplying one another, it doesn't matter for the order. 1.5 times a number times 1.5 times a number times 3 times a number is the same as 3 times a number times 1.5 of a number times 1.5 of a number. So those two back and forth all go the same, I think. Oh, we get two of these. I'll take trips. God, we got to anti-5 really fast. Bull wouldn't be bad, but we're not really loaded for it. I want to find like blueprint or something. Just anything that's going to improve this situation, really. Commutative property of multiplication. There you go. There's someone who's smarter than I am. We need to get Balatro into Games Done Quick. I'd love to see Balatro in Games Done Quick. It would be incredible. Base, malt, and chips are halved. Fine by me. Can you imagine like a whole crowd of like 300 people in a state, like in an auditorium or a hall, and then the speedrunner does Wheel of Fortune and it goes nope, and the whole crowd just goes nope? It would be amazing. 1.5 times 1.5 times 3 will always be 6.75, whichever way you cut it. Good knowledge. Oh, there's a level. A rare treat, apparently, for how many pairs we've played. I'm going to keep moving to just get maximum interest. These 1 in 4s are lying to me. I don't believe that they're 1 in 4. I will add a red seal to something. Sure. And I'll put some chips on something. Yeah, I want the oops or sixes so badly. I'd happily just like ditch half Joker or something. I'm not attached to half Joker. Half Joker is 20 malt. We've played 21 pairs now, so Supernova is plus 31. So I'd happily ditch it. Yago Ramon Canosa. I recently discovered your channel and I love it. I'm glad you love it. I put a lot of work into it to make it a nice place to be, so I'm really glad that you are enjoying your time here. Oh. That's so rude. Have a level, take a level. Have a level, take a level. I'm going to not play a pair. Controversial, I know. I'm going to play 2 pair, and of course, as soon as I play 2 pair, they both go off. Waiting for a compensation of double level up on pair. As soon as I play 2 pair, there's the double level up. I could play 3 of a kind. That'd be fine. I don't care about the 3 of a kind level now. RNG isn't RNGing for me right now, I swear. So this will get card sharped. But now I actually need 11,000 points. Hopefully, this will do it, because otherwise I've really shot myself in the foot. No, I ruined it. I'm a bad person. I should have just eaten the levels. God damn it. That's what I get for being greedy. Massive rip. I bet Oops All Sixes was just around the corner as well. What trolls. Every time the psychic comes up and the crowd starts chanting 5 cards on repeat. How can I do the thing where I subscribe to you on here and you get money for it? So if I go back to this screen over here, you can see just over here, it says stream, stream 7 days per month. I'm currently at 5. So I need to finish that bar up to 7, which I will do by the end of the week. Then I can apply for Twitch affiliate. And then once I am Twitch affiliate, I should be all set up for Twitch subscriptions and bits and all of that stuff, but don't worry about it right now. There will be time for that if you guys so wish, but you by no means have to do any of that stuff. We're just here having a good time. I'm gonna go Stuntman, Polychrome Stuntman, and see where we go from there. So all of the chips, none of the malts right now. 6 card hand size. Not a bad start. Even more chips? Nah. Oh. Hello, Flower Pot. This can only go terribly. I can't play a heart here, so I can't do Flower Pot. It simply will not work. That is an unexpected flush, though. Thank you for the follow. Africano45, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you greatly. I will absolutely take Rocket this early. We just have to make sure we don't accidentally end up not scoring enough points fast enough. Haley, I completely biffed it. I was trying to preserve my pair levels against the boss that removes a level every time you play that hand, and I just completely balked the whole thing, and I apologize greatly. That is my fault. It's on me. There is a lot of stuff happening here, and none of it seems super cohesive. I'm just asking for trouble. Oh, I get to pick 2 of you? Alright, I changed my mind on Flower Pot. We're going all in on diamonds. Is it better to watch you on YouTube or Twitch? Which one supports you more? Right now, Twitch is more helpful because I have to maintain a certain number of followers or a certain number of average viewers on Twitch to apply for Twitch affiliate, whereas I'm already a partner on YouTube. So that is those things, but really, wherever you guys are most comfortable enjoying the streams and stuff, that is the important part. The rest on my end is just like back-end administration. Oh, don't do that. My diamonds. Everything's fine, don't worry about it. I really like Flower Pot. I think Flower Pot gets a bad rap. But that's just me. Oh look, Flower Pot's back. Alright, Supernova, you're boring. We're gonna hold, we're gonna take... Yeah, we're gonna take this. Hello Minarov, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, I appreciate you. We have a double tag, love that. Let's grab Seltzer for our diamond double money. Risky Bucket, welcome in. How does a single wild card trigger Flower Pot? It does not. Flower Pot always requires at least 4 cards to be triggered. If there's a wild involved, it has to be at least 2 red, at least 2 black. Tego Origins followed. Where's everybody coming from? You've all arrived within in an instant. I guess a bunch of you perhaps came over from YouTube because we were talking about it. In any case, welcome over to the Twitch side of things as well. Thank you ever so much. I appreciate you all. Can I have some more diamonds? 2 pair of diamonds. Yeah, that's pretty good going. Flower Pot just wants to be in the mix, clearly. Ah, Paintbrush, when I've got Stuntman, is like non-negotiable. Hello, everybody who's hopped over to the Twitch side of things. Welcome in. We get to pick 2. First of all, give me more diamonds. Second of all, give me some of those sweet, sweet ace of diamonds. We'll see how we go from there. I'll give you my prime when I can. I love your way of commentating. For some reason, it resonates with me. I'm glad it resonates with you. Like, there are definitely creators where I go into their streams and stuff and, like, my brain just really likes either the sound of their voice or their cadence or their banter. And some creators don't do that for my brain. And so I'm glad I get to be that creator for some other people. If this were the movie Madagascar, Twitch would be the zebra's side. What's the YouTube side then? There needs to be an alternative force to this power. +1 hand size would get us back to even with Stuntman, but I'm going to keep riding the money train for a minute. First hand is drawn face down. Fine, sort me by suit and discard from the left. Do I think this is a flush? Yeah, it is. Give me my $10 dues. Love to see it. Rocket now giving me $5 per round. And we're rich. Straights, no thanks. Eternal eggs are terrible. Welcome in D-Dash. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Let's see. Give me more money. If I could find the boot, that would be a pretty good time for me. More diamonds. Popcorn's not bad, but we need to get rid of Seltzer or something first. Alright, we'll keep moving. stonks. So many stonks. We are rocketing to the moon with a pair of aces. I think it has to do with your accent. I'm used to American. I am Spanish and increasingly prefer the way of speaking in the UK. I see. Oh. All you have to do is ask politely for a boot and you shall be presented with a boot. Alright. Stonks. What are we getting rid of? Seltzer can't last forever. Let's take hologram, sell hologram, take the boot. Alright, now we're cooking. And Emperor me. Sometimes, I've said it before, I will say it again, sometimes you just have to ask the game nicely for a thing that you would like, and the game will give it to you. That's all you got to do. Just ask nicely, and the game will be kind in return. How committed are we to gem? Gem bootstraps right now, fairly committed, just for all the extra cash we can accumulate, but we'll get rid of it at some point for some scoring when we really need it. Start with 0 discards. That's a rough day. We've got a lover's card for an emergency. Also, high card is worth a whole bunch of points, so I need not worry right now. Do you see YouTube comments or just Twitch chat during the stream? I have both open. I have both. So right now, I have 4 computers. This is just Balatro playing a game. This is OBS doing all the broadcasting. This vertical one has YouTube on the top and Twitch on the bottom. And then this one has my notes page and Discord. So that's everything that's going on around here at the moment. So I see you all. I see all the comments. I might not see every single one as they fly by, but you are all there within the capability of getting into my eyeballs. Oh, come on now. 1 wafer-thin diamond, please. Yo, Tetsuo, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the Diamond Zone. Get re-triggers on face cards with gold seals. Oh, could you imagine? Polychrome Green Joker. 1.5x is interesting. It's probably ultimately worth more to me than Rocket is, but I also love just making money go burr. Share my notes. No. we are not going to dig into my Notion where I have a million thoughts. I can read, like, so I have a whole Balatro Notion, and on my front page of it I have like things I haven't sorted into other places yet. So we've got, I can't, it's all in too small a font over there. If you have oops or sixes, it doubles it from 1 in X to 2 in X to 4 in X because it doubles it twice. The odds that you find a soul card in a tarot pack are 0.3% per pack. The odds of finding an Eternal Joker in the shop is 30% on any individual Joker. Just all kinds of stuff. Vincent's Rock Gar. Vincent's Rock Gar. Tell me, show me the full username. Silly YouTube. Is it Garage? You introduced me to Balatro when it launched in demo. I've been hooked since, and you owe me hundreds of hours of my life back. It's been lush, thank you. You're so very welcome, Vincent. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are enjoying the cards. What happens if Madness or Knife tries to eat an Eternal Joker? Knife won't do anything. Eternal will still, let's pull up the collection a second and find Madness. Where are you, mad boy? So when you read Madness, it says, when blind is selected, gain 0.5 mult. So you always gain 0.5 mult. If you have no other jokers, you will still gain the 0.5 mult. If you have Eternal Jokers, you will still gain 0.5 mult. And then it doesn't destroy anything because there isn't a target that can be destroyed. Ceremonial Dagger. When blind is selected, destroy Joker to the right. So destroy is the first part of the clause. And then permanently add double the cell value. So if you have an Eternal card, the dagger can't destroy it. Therefore, it can't gain the increase onto the multiplier. So that's how those two things interact differently. Yeah, the way around the language goes matters. We're still here looking at Green Joker. I don't think we need it. I don't need no Green Joker. I just need every dollar that has ever been presented to every person in the history of the world, and we'll fly to the moon in our rocket ship. Yesterday, I had a run. My Abstract Joker was at, I think it was 54 mult or something, or 48 mult. I had 16 jokers, basically. Yeah, if you can get Dagger to eat a really big egg, it's a great time. I should probably take this. It was 16 jokers I had. It was absolutely absurd. Oh, so many diamonds. It's just working out so nicely. Yeah, I had 16 jokers, and I had baseball card. And about 9 of them were uncommon. It was unbelievable. When will it get uploaded? That is a great question. What number did we upload today? So today's video was 29. That video that we are discussing, come on, load faster. That's what you get for having terabytes of video files in folders. Was 42. So about 2 weeks from now, that one will make it up. But hopefully the thumbnail makes it very clear that it was the one where I got 16 jokers. I wouldn't say the Unlocked series is a series per se. Basically, obviously we have the Road to 100% campaign, but when I stream, like, there's a lot of interaction with chat, we go off on tangents and stuff, and I understand that a lot of that stuff isn't the most interesting when you're watching the replay of it back on YouTube later on. So we're gonna get $80 out of this. So basically I record videos for the Road to 100% and I stream in the Balatro Unlocked files. So it's not that I enjoy one file more than the other, it's that they both serve different purposes, but I enjoy the Road to 100% for like the progress, and I enjoy the streaming for hanging out with you guys because you're all so lovely. Alright, we've got $259 dues. Let's make something else into a wild card so we can get more flushes going. And even more flushes going. Must play 5 cards. what was once the bane of my existence, but now is absolutely fine. Exactly, Mobius. We can luxuriate in the conversation here. And then if I have a run that is like really bonkers, I will just cut it out of the VOD and make that a video, because sometimes the run is just too good. Like the other day we were streaming and I got to ante 14 and it was the first time my scores got up into the E numbers. So that'll be a VOD that makes it into the Balatro unlocked slot for sure. Show me a polychrome card. Nope, but I'll take these two. $15 doesn't seem worth the skip. Thank you, Wildcard. I appreciate that. Do you plan to play seeded runs on stream? I might on occasion if there's like fun ones. I think part of the thing with seeded runs... if we could... Okay, we're going to buy this. I forgot we could even find these. We're going to try and make our hand be all not diamonds and then convert it to one of the other 4 suits and see if we get diamonds. With seeded runs, it's almost like you're trying to complete a specific goal that you already know is obtainable within the seed, which seems slightly less interesting sometimes. It's not diamonds, but it's fine. Like I did there's a video on the channel, it's a joke about Exodia, Joke Zodia or something, because there is a seed where you can get all 5 legendary jokers, and so we did that, or I did that. So yeah, there's not to say that I won't ever do seeded runs, it just has to be the right reason for doing it. How do we get diamond flushes this easily in 52 card deck? I suppose several stars has been used. Yeah, we have 18 diamonds right now against not very much of everything else, and several wild cards to boot. Don't know what this hangman's doing, just hanging out. Love all the interest. Not that interested in a familiar card. Oh, look. More diamonds. Immolate, I will take and try and force... Oh, we should take the interest as well. Try and force non-diamond cards in hand. That'll do. Now, of course, we do still have to win. Although with a pair of 2s doing that much, I think we're going to be okay somehow. Yes, we traded levels for dollars. Seeded runs has kind of been Scooty's thing, and it's been fun. Granted, there's essentially an infinite number of interesting seed possibilities out there. Plenty room for more. Yeah, there's guys over in the Balatro Discord that have... who flip and shuffle all Joker cards. That'll be fine. There's like a tool that they can use to manually find seeds that have specific properties that they want to find, and so that's how a lot of the really interesting seeds have been found. Yeah, Bull would go crazy right now. We'd probably drop Rough Gem or something for Bull. Oh, plus 10 mult for a flush? No. Absolutely not. Hello, Avios Avali. Welcome in. Oh, they were farming seeds in the demo. They were doing that ages and ages ago. They've got some kind, like, I don't understand programming or software whatsoever, but they've got a software tool that does it all. 18x on Supernova. Doesn't seem necessary. Right, we want to make sure Stuntman is on the right. Here's your trick for Amber Acorn. When we hit this button, there is going to be about a second, maybe like half a second, between me hitting the button and all the jokers flipping over and shuffling around. And Stuntman is my only joker with X-Molt built into it because it's polychrome right now, so I want that one to be on the right. So I'm going to hit select, then I'm going to grab Stuntman and hold on to it while the shuffle happens. And now I know this is Stuntman. Magic. The power of sleight of hand. I'll tell you what, it's so much easier streaming when I'm not doing speedruns. Speedruns just use every part of my brain and then trying to do the streaming part at the same time. It's completely bonkers. Yeah, I couldn't begin to explain how the seed searching stuff works. It's just magic to me. I totally forgot we have telescopes, so we should be leveling up Jupiter just a bunch. It seems more interesting. Uncommon, 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 uncommon. Well, Greedy Joker is out. Baseball card is in. Welcome to the party, pal. Let's see how hard this goes. I mean, reasonably hard, but not excessively. I have done a couple of non-live speedruns. It's such a specific skill to, like, reset, start again, go through the motions, reset, start again, go through the motions. And it's not a skill that I have particularly well developed. But yeah, it's certainly an option. Now, can we get something out of this Wheel of Fortune? Our survey says nope. Give me some glass here. Glass is going to go bigger than $20. Flush house is 140 times 14. Flush is 110 times 14, so the house has it. Swashbuckler, Luchador. Oh, hello, Cryptid. Nothing super interesting here. Create a copy of a random Joker. We just copy... Yeah, it just doesn't work, does it? Give me a bunch of Queen of Diamonds. And delete these non-diamonds. We're up to 31 diamonds. Only 3 hearts, but one of them is wild. Not even sure what I'm looking for at this point, apart from burning through my money. Play only one hand type this round. I wonder what hand I'll choose. Will it be pair? Will it be 2 pair? No, it won't. Yeah, Fool and getting Jupiter up here would be a big deal. Palette for +1 hand size completely negates the negative from Stuntman, which is lovely. Create a rare Joker, set money to 0. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Alright. You guys are out. You guys are in. Probably do need to get rid of Rough Gem for something soon. But having an 8-card hand just seems giant now. The window is going to destroy you. Is the window next? Should I be scared? Nah, it's only the flint. Flint's got nothing on me. I'm not going to add non-diamonds here. Whatever we replace rough gem with for scoring, we need it to be uncommon for the benefit of baseball card. Right, so 3 flushes will get us where we need to be. But anti-11 is probably going to be our doom. Show me a blueprint. Those aren't very blueprinty. Gem for Polyball. If only this had, like, the value of our money inside of it. We buy, but we do not use Jupiter because we have this guy. Observatory. Planet cards in your consumable area give 1.5x mult for their specified poker hand. So that is a 1.5x mult Jupiter. You love to see it. So that's a cool mill. It's a little short of a mill, but that's alright. We got hands to spare. Oh, if we got Perkio right now, we'd be laughing. Glass Joker, ain't it? Certificate, superposition, ain't it? Arcana pack, just give me more fancy ace of diamonds. I'll take reroll surplus. It's like, how much money do I spend to find something good, you know? Shop has an uncommon Joker. I mean, it would be alright for baseball card, but I'd rather get all my interest. $13 million? We're not going to make 13 million. What do you think I am? Made of money? Alright, so this is the end of the run, clearly. I didn't plan with enough foresight for anti-11. Unless I can find all of the glass in the history of the world immediately, we're going to have problems. Yes, I must ask nicely for Perkio. Show me my glass. That's not glass. I can do this once more. Oh, it's not going to be enough. But it was nice of the game to offer me hope. If this goes plus 20, it still won't be enough. So I don't know why I'm getting my hopes up. Yeah, 1.4 million, but that was fun. That was a good, strong run. So on this hand, we now have a Black Stake Ghost deck win. What do you guys fancy next on the old unlocked file? You are in control. I don't think Raised Fist was going to give us enough multiplier to do that. We needed something really big. Plasma deck? Lily wants to see the plasma deck. Let's whip out some plasma. Let's go Black Stake again. See if we can screw around with some Eternals. Next time, have that much money and the reroll Joker comes up. See how high you can get that. Double tag me. Yes. We can find some negatives down the line or something. I'd be very happy. Plasma, but add chip jokers this time. Plus 150 chips if 4 of a kind is played. Sure. That can only go well. Alright, we've got 2 5s. You ready, chat? You ready to find every 5 in the history of the world? Well, there goes every king. Don't worry, the other 5s are going to be here. They'll catch up. Smashed it, mate. Absolutely smashed it. Like, who was doubting? Come on, own up. Who was doubting out there? Who thought the 5s weren't going to come? Right, we need something. Hierophant is perfect. More chips for us. Upgrade 4 of a kind by 6 levels. Oh god, it's happening. As much as 4 of a kind queens would be funny, actually continuing the run is going to be helpful. Face cards give plus 30 chips when scored. That will help. Arcana pack makes another ace. So we now have 5 whole aces. Hey Stravo, how you doing? And 4 of a kind is level 7. Start with 0 discards. High card 10. High card king. A pair of 10s. And trips. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's great. Death for emergency full houseage. 4 of a kindage. That's what I meant. Oh yeah, because you have to watch out for your partial aces. Those are the risky ones. I will play this 2 pair. I will play this 1 pair. It's actually pretty good for a pair. And there's 4 of a kind. Nice and casual. Starting nice. 5 holiday. Ah, yes. I read the comment and I didn't clock the username. How you doing? Nice. Welcome in. Death is going to be even more stuff. Crafty Joker is like an emergency reserve. I would love a foil Joker as well, because that's 50 chips. Right, let's find a 10 or the rest of the aces. There's a 10. There's 4 of a kind. Easy game. Easy game. A foil trading card, Eternal. If first discarded round has only one card, destroy it and earn $3. Plus 50 chips. Well, you know what that means, right? We can now start discarding anything that isn't the aces and stuff that we want to see. So we get $3. I would, however, totally accept a spade flush right now. We've got 2 face cards and crafty. I really don't like trading card, to be honest. I think its only value is if you get it early and then you can cull out a bunch of the stuff in the deck that you don't want. But to get it like mid to late game, it becomes way less useful. It may well become a very thin deck indeed. Superposition, I'm just going to sell it. Add negative to a random joker, -1 hand size. I think not. Let's put a purple seal on something. We'll get a tarot card every time we discard it. Doing better than some of us probably. Somehow managed to do some cleaning and got some loaded fries. I hope they were delicious. Right, we've already gotten rid of some 2s in the deck. That's the wrong place. We've got 2s, 3s, and 4s are all disappearing, so goodbye to that one. I will take some diamonds if you've got them. Or, you know, I will take a straight with 3 face cards in it because of Scary Face. YouTube is telling me it's a great time to insert advertisements, but you guys don't need that in your life. Can I have one more ace, please? Oh dear. I mean, we might be okay with this trips. We might. It was not okay. 4 of a kind has betrayed me. Alright, we'll do a not 4 of a kind based run. How about that? Because surely anything is better than 4 of a kind for actual longevity. Train crash. There is not that joker in that way. You are referring to... I gotta find him now. This guy. Merry Andy is +3 discards, -1 hand size, whereas used to be discards carry over into the next round. So the combos of old in that situation don't work the same anymore. Show me some Diamondes. Lovely stuff. Doubters vindicated. Yes, 4 of a kind doubters, you were vindicated. None of this is great for us on the old plasma deck. All club cards are debuffed. I mean, I'm still going to try and play a club flush because this will still be like 600 points. 300 points, that's nothing. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Right, show me an ace or a 9 then. This will be fine. Can I have some chips? I can't. Alright then, queens become kings. Fool puts a strength in it. We're going to find 2 more queens. Well, eventually we'll find them, just not yet. Train crash The one that we really explored back in ye olde days was Merry Andy and delayed gratification. And it just turned everything into a money printing machine. It was hilarious. Splash is good with plasma, but I just don't think I need it right now. I want to find the other two queens, please. Alright, there's one. Show me the last remaining queen. There you are. Good. You love to see it. So, 4 of a kind doubters get 5 of a kind, because that's how we roll around here. Ah, throwback. You're not the one I need right now. Ice cream goes hard for a while. I'll take seed money. The idea that like if a single Joker did chip multiplying or something, it would be the single most OP Joker in the history of the world. It would be absurd. We're alright to just hold on to our interest for a minute. Especially with ice cream. Ice cream lets us just basically play anything and it'll be fine. But we're here for quads. Quads is all you need. Make it edible, call it fish and chips. 4 of a kind value. You know what we're here for. And we make another king. We are up to 9 kings. Easy game, mate. Easy game. Scholar is plus 20 chips, but that's just better. Plus 100 if the hand contains 3 of a kind, which of course 5 of a kind and 4 of a kind do. Then let's just make this now so we can Emperor for 2 more cards. Hierophant is perfect. To the Moon is even more money for us, which you love to see. I don't need this moon. Show me a couple more kings. Oh my goodness. Let's split this across 2 different suits. Easy money. How many discards do you get each round? 3 each round, unless you have a Joker or a deck that modifies that number for any particular reason. I will take the extra grabber because I can play cards to effectively discard them if I want to. That is hilarious. So if we play 5 of a kind, we get 50 for having a pair and 100 for having a 3 of a kind, because 5 contains 3 and 2. Whereas this straight just does basically nothing apart from get ice cream value. I will preserve 5 chips of ice cream and just play 4 of a kind instead of 5 of a kind. Give me my pennies. Mega Buffoon pack. Odd Todd, probably. But we get to take 2, so we can take 1. Sell it. Actually, kings aren't odd, so Odd Todd doesn't really help us. Card Sharp, if I can play 4 of a kind twice, that could actually be helpful. But I don't think any of this is really stuff that I want to see. Of course they put extra 50 foil on the ice cream that is going to melt eventually. Very rude of them. I'm going to ditch Odd Todd and take Cloud 9. It's $1 extra for every 9 in my deck. Currently 4 of them. Of course, now I'm presented with every odd card in the history of the world. Classic local functionanigans, yeah. He was seeing that we were having too much fun and was like, just put that on the ice cream. Make his heart melt a little inside. Yeah, the odd even balance is... Oh, Scary Face is huge. Yeah, there's 5 even cards, 5 odd cards in Ace through 10, Ace being odd, and then the 3 face cards do not have an odd-even polarity. They just are face cards. But cards like this, played face cards give plus 30 chips when scored. Obviously, face cards have their own property of being useful on occasion. Let me just check something over here. Okay, that's fine. Yes, we absolutely do want Scary Face. Plus 30 chips when a face card is scored. Of course, kings are face cards, so if we play 5 of a kind, that's an extra 150 chips. Mega Arcana, we have Hierophant, so we can put chips on some things. And then... how many kings do we have? We have a bunch of kings that don't have extra chips on, so we'll use the Fool to make another Hierophant card. First hand is drawn face down, that's fine. We discard from the right because kings would be on the left. Now, we know that these 2 are kings because we saw an ace. Oh, these could be aces. It could be aces. So I guess we do this because this could be a queen. Well, let's do this first. Hold on. Yeah, why guesstimate when you don't have to? Good. It's 124,000 points. Throwback is back. I'm still not interested in you right now. Odd Todd is here. 5 of a kind levels are lovely. We'll hold on for a bunch of our money for interest. Yeah, there is a card called Sock and Buskin, which causes all face cards to trigger twice, which would be just incredible for us. Ice Cream still has 9 turns left in it, or 9 hands. Slowly melting before our eyes. Show me some kings in a booster pack. No kings. I'll take... No, I'm just gonna skip. You didn't tickle my fancy. More money. Love more money. All cards are considered face cards. Incredible with Scary Face, but not super duper helpful. Hello, that house in Canada. How are you doing, that house in Canada? I hope it's not too cold or too warm inside the house in Canada. I hope you are just right. Does it have a different art for each turn it's in play? Which card? The ice cream. If the ice cream slowly melted in its art, that would be incredible, but it's the same art throughout its lifespan until it perishes at the end. These are not things I need. That is a lot of kings right off the bat. You love to see it. Oh my goodness, so many kings. The house is fine, but the weather outside is changing back to winter. Oh man. It's so rude when spring goes, here's some spring, and now some more winter. It's very rude. Nobody needs that. Oh, Space Joker. It's too late for you. Is it too late for you? No, it's not. We can do Space Joker. Space Joker has a 1 in 4 chance of upgrading the level of the poker hand we play. Also, Banner is plus 40 chips for each remaining discard, although if we're playing 5 of a kind, we are going to have to aggressively discard through stuff, so perhaps not. Give me $20 and a king. There, oh, that's a very fancy king. He's holographic, so he's got plus 10 mult, and he has 30 extra chips on, so that is the king to beat right now. Right, so this guy is plus 85 chips right now, but Hanging Chad re-triggers the first played card used in scoring. If it's a king that has 30 chips on it, it's 40, 50, 60, 70 chips becomes 140 chips, which is basically what this ice cream is worth. So the ice cream can go, the Hanging Chad is in. It's an extra large blind. 76543. It's not much, but it's better than just discarding for nothing. Wow, that really is not much. We look for a 5th king. I'll play the pair of 10s with... I should have put the bonus one on the left, but that's fine. Good. Right, we're going to play 5 kings. But the first one re-triggers twice, so we're going to put the super double extra fancy one on the left. Oh, we're still 13,000 points short. That is unpleasant. Here is Jack High, which is a face card and will trigger twice on Hanging Chad. Welcome to the only good Twitch stream. Is that the name of your channel, or are you making a wonderful compliment in the form of accounts? Plus 16C on Sunday, and Friday is blizzards and minus 13C. That's rough. I can't imagine a 29C swing like that. That's horrendous. Oh look, fresh ice cream. 150 chips if hand contains 4 of a kind is back. And honestly, it's better than Sly Joker now, the way things have been going. Plus 50 chips on a stone card is not bad either. If it's 4 of a kind plus a stone card, that can manage for a while. You're going to let me make that determination? I think you might actually have the only Twitch stream in the whole world, and the rest of us are just under one collective illusion. I'm going to do this and just trigger the stone card twice. So this will now do 100 chips for 3 of a kind, 150 for 4 of a kind, 150 for Scary Face, Hanging Chad going twice, and Space Joker's hanging out. Hello, Aratsiku Yumi. It's my best attempt, I apologize. Oh, hello. Everybody, I would like to introduce you to my friend Brainstorm. Brainstorm copies the ability of the leftmost Joker. What would we get rid of for it? Howdy there, how are you today? What is affiliate percent? So on Twitch, you can basically have one of 3 accounts. You can have a regular basic account. You can have an affiliate account that is capable of receiving subscriptions and donations and bits and lots of other cool stuff like that. And then you can be partner, which is like the really, really, really big professional ones. And so I'm trying to go from that basic account to that, hey, you're actually a streamer, you get like the bells and whistles of being an actual streamer. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. Get rid of Chad, buy Space Joker, scary face it. Arashitsu Koyomi. Thank you for so much. I appreciate that. I spend all day, like my entire work day is compromised in my regular day job, is looking at names I can't pronounce and mathematics I can't understand. And that is like 99% of my day. All right, we'll ditch Hanging Chad. We'll take Brainstorm. We'll have Brainstorm copy Space Joker until we have need to give up Space Joker. And then we'll think about where else we can copy for value when the value's the more important part. Where are all the kings gone? That's the real question. Nope, thank you for my level up. Oh, 2 levels up in pair. Well, that is kind of you. This is best. Oh yeah, 153,000. No worries. Like Train Crash, you joke, but it literally is mathematics that I can't pronounce because so much of it is just in like Greek letters and mathematical symbols that I don't understand the meaning of. Fortunately, it's not my job to understand the mathematics, but it's very complicated. Oh, that's a lot of 5 of a kind value. So much 5 of a kind value. Hello. Alright, all face cards are drawn face down. That is what I call unpleasant. Now, we do know that we have no queens in the deck. So, we just have to get as many face down cards as possible and then play them from the left instead of from the right, is the plan. Oh. He's got an itchy nose. So odds are this is at least quads, if not 5 of a kind. The worst it could be is a full house. Easy game. Show me something fun and interesting. Those things are not fun nor interesting. I will take a re-triggering red steel king. Thanks. Level up my pair because we already have a bunch of levels in it. I don't think I need a double tag right here. Do we have any levels in flushes? We don't. We also don't have any value for pairs, so I will play this. I should have moved that to the left, but much of a muchness while we are king hunting. The game always wants you to take ride the bus. It's what it exists for. If we're doing this, we should copy that one, because this is 150 chips. This is 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, which is bigger. I think somewhere local funk is always laughing maniacally. I'm actually gonna meet him IRL later this year. Should be a wonderful time. Now, show me the kings. Could you imagine if we get right into the very, very late game and the game just refuses to give me any of the kings that I've created? Gothic didn't sing my song. Where have all the jokers gone? And where are all the kings? Where the streetwise triboulet to fight the rising odds? I don't hear the rhythm of what song it might be in my head. I'm not a music guy, really. Sock and Buskin summoning now. We can summon a Sock and Buskin. Not quite. I Need a Hero is in Shrek. Starling Nice knows what's going on. Where have all the jokers gone? And where are all the kings? Where the streetwise triboulet to fight the rising odds? Then my brain just went, Pokemon! But that's not what's going on here. Put some... I honestly don't need any of this. Skip. I now have to live in the knowledge that I have sung on the internet. Oh, Seltzer is almost Sock and Buskin. It's not quite, but it's almost. No. I have a problem. I have a problem. I have a problem. Guys. Does he get to travel to many events? I have no idea if he travels to industry events. That is not a thing I know anything about, unfortunately. Another streamer I was watching play Balatro for the first time. It was very fun to watch them learn the game and then to help them learn it. I have a new party trick that is like my favorite thing to do. It's a little bit self-aggrandizing, and I understand that, but after streams here, if I stream out to somebody that doesn't know who I am on Twitch, because I'll look at I will see who is playing Balatro and look for a friendly face or something interesting about their stream. We'll raid out to them, they'll finish it, and I'll say, hey, can I show you my magic trick? My party trick. And we go back to the main menu, or they go back to the main menu. And then you go to options and credits and miscellaneous, and then right there in the special thanks, there's me. Next to like Michael A.L. Fox and Northern Lion and Dan Giesling. Like, I'm among some esteemed company up here, and it just makes me happy. That is my party trick. Right, here's the thing. Clever Joker will still work. We have no priority on any other rank of card. So we need to find a fourth king immediately. Then we will play the 4 kings. Clever Joker will go twice. Wily Joker will go. Seltzer won't do anything. Brainstorm will go for Clever Joker. We'll ditch a 4. That's 62,000 points. Now, I knew that I had a 10 that had this guy on it. If I could find... There's one more 10 left in the deck. It's probably not worth trying to hunt down a single 10. Stone card will trigger twice because of Seltzer. So I think we do this Trips with Wily, Brainstorming Wily, everything re-triggering. Hold on, let's think about this for a second. If I play Trips, I get 100 chips from Wiley and 100 chips from Brainstorm. If I re-trigger everything, I get 10 plus 10 and 10 again, which is 20. Then I get 10 plus 30 plus 10 plus 30 plus 10. I think this is better. Alright, that wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Could we find... There's the other 10. You stinky stinker. We have 2 aces and 1 4 and no 7s to come. So I'm going to play this. It's probably too little too late. There are no 9s left in the deck either. Hello Nafeso, how you doing? We can play this full house. I suspect it's not going to be enough points. That's probably better than triggering these twice. But I suspect it's not going to be enough points. Nah, not even. Alright, we got busted on Plasma. The game's going around your whole office. Amazing. My party trick is also showing people you got special thanks. Amazing. Alright, let's go main menu so we don't have to listen to the sad music of my defeat. Right, Plasma was a bust. What else do we want to see? We've got about an hour of the stream left. What do you fancy? Oh, we're up to 23 viewers on Twitch. I think that's an all-time high. Jimbo's only. There is no Joker called Jimbo. Hello, hello from another chat. Hello, hello. Try the randomized one. Oh, the randomized deck. This guy, Erratic. Spirit Weasel. Wait, when did you start streaming on Twitch? I thought you only did YouTube. I started streaming on Twitch. If we go to... Where's my buttons? I've lost my buttons. If I go to this button, you will see this is my 6th stream. I've done 5 before, 5 of 7. This is number 6, and then tomorrow or sometime later this week will be number 7, and then I will be affiliate on Twitch and partner on YouTube, and now that you can stream to both at the same time, I will intend to continue to do so. That's the plan. So yeah, I've been on Twitch properly for about 2 weeks. Right, Erratic. We've done an Erratic blue win. Shall we try an Erratic purple stake win? It's going to be tough, but we can try. And of course, we want to find a good deck to do that with. 11 sixes. I think I can work with that. 11 sixes is absurd. Okay. Shop has an uncommon joker. Gain $15 after defeating the boss blind. Hello, Benz. We're not doing challenges specifically tonight. We are just casual gaming, just chilling out, hanging out, seeing where the mood takes us. I don't think this is 600 chips, is it? It was not. That is, though. Do you have to stream for a certain amount of time for it to count? I think you have to stream for like at least 10 minutes or something. Damn, you looking stunning today. Thanks. Appreciate it. What challenges have we completed so far? Not tonight, but on other days. I did a you can only use the food jokers challenge. That was a good one. You have to use the one joker that you start with all the way through to the end. I think I did that at some point. Let's go hieroglyph, because that is 3 extra chances for us to upgrade burnt joker in comedic fashion. How'd you get so much money? I had... So at the end of that round, I had this guy here. After defeating the boss blind, gained $15 for an investment tag. That's how I got so much money. Uncommon joker, rare joker, nah. I just want to play hands. This isn't going to work, is it? I want to discard quads and then play quads. But I don't think I've got enough resources to make that a likelihood. I discard this quads. It's unlikely I'm going to find 4 more 6s imminently. This was a terribly devised plan. Also, Gothic Lord, what hand do you end up playing the most? I typically end up playing flushes. Is that bad habit, or if it works, it's fine? Generally, if it works, it's fine. Flushes are often considered to be one of the easier hands to make. Create a copy of a random joker, destroy all other jokers. We can make a copy of burnt joker, which would be kind of funny. I know I just got this turtle bean, but we're gonna do it. So we have 2 burnt jokers now. I could, if we do half joker, we could just do 3 of a kinds aggressively. Let's do that. Yeah, flushes tend to be one of the easier things to make, and so people play them a lot, which is fine. Generally, oh come on, give me another 6. Generally, I will try, there you go, and just work with whatever the game wants to present to me. Because there's no point in trying to force flushes if early in the game you're given a bunch of stuff that supports straights or 2 pair or something. I can't afford you, that's a shame. It's fine. Must play 5 cards. Well, we can still discard trips. Upgrade the first level of the first discarded poker hand. Yeah, we can discard trips. It's weird that when we discard, we get the flames telling us that the score is enough, when that's not what's happening at all. That's very bizarre. Show me a king or some 6s or some 5s. Thank you. I must play 5 cards. I must play 5 cards. Alright, if I must play 5 cards, we can see the flames. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. 2nd degree burn. Yes. Zany, plus 12 mult if 3 of a kind against half joker. It's not really what I need, but it could be what works. What the heck? I leave for 1 minute and he has 2 burnt jokers? He does. You guys, every time you get up and leave, something mysterious happens. Those are the rules. Alright, we're going all in on trips. That is what's happening. But I will take a negative joker. Absolutely. So we discard 3 of a kind, which upgrades 3 of a kind by 2 levels. Then we just have to find a different 3 of a kind. It's not actually that many points. Right, we need some X mult or something for the last joker spot. Well, it doesn't even have to be 6s that get discarded for 3 of a kind. Alright. We're holding up nicely. Is Eternal a stake debuff? It depends, because Eternal cards can't be sold, which is a problem if you take something really bad. But they can't be destroyed. So right now, if I got something like Hex, add polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. But my eternal cards can't be destroyed. So I can add polychrome to something without risking my eternal cards. So it's kind of swings and roundabouts. There are strategic things to be done with it. It just depends on whether you think you can manipulate it well enough for that. Alright, I'll play a straight. I'm not beyond playing a straight. It's not very many points, but I played it. 2 more levels. You can't destroy an Eternal Joker, ever. These are not cards that help me. Oh god. We have 4 aces in the deck. Oh, of course, this is Erratic, isn't it? Okay, there's 4 aces. How many 4s are there? 1. Show me an ace. Damn. We got problems, guys. We got problems. Dope. Alright, what have we got this time? 7 8s, 8 9s. I feel like we can do better. I think we can do better. Ah. Every club. Just clubs. Welcome to Club City. Population, you, me, and many people out clubbing. Now, can we actually make clubs work for us? So far, so good. I flew too close to the sun, and I did get burnt. Start me out here. Seeing double isn't great for flushes because you have to play a different suit with it. This is plus 10 malt, and we can get some money, or this is a bunch of jokers. I think this is more interesting, honestly. I think we do this, and we let Riff Raff do some riffing of its own. Alright, that's going to work for a minute. Ah, oops, all 6s is just so much fun. But we have nothing to benefit with it. And like the odds that we find something to benefit with it are very low. Still, we'll hold it for a while. Just see if anything interesting happens. You know? You never know what could occur. Popcorn's going to run out eventually. Hello, Sap Music. How you doing? Is that Super Auto Pets music, or is that Sap in some other manifestation? Lucky cards. Lucky cards would be fun. No Magician. Of course no Magician. But more clubs. Onyx Agate is pretty reliable. Blackboard 2. They would both be great. Oh yeah. Lucky cards. Yes. Lucky. Right. The lucky card revolution has begun. Evo Original. Welcome in. Raised Fist. It's fine by me. Smashed it. More Magician. I'm determined now to just make as many lucky cards as possible. Must play 5 cards. Banner is interesting. I want to get rid of my discards though, because I'd rather have the plus 15 mult. Now, can I get another oops or sixes? Because then we'd be laughing. I'll take grabber. Mega standard pack, you got any lucky cards for me? Absolutely not. I'll take wilds though. A polychrome card? Nah. Half Joker is not the help I need. Wow, without the 15 mult from Mystic Summit, this is not strong. Right, half Joker definitely has to go. Wrathful is the wrong color. No Magician. Foil blue Joker though, absolutely fine by me. A lucky red seal holographic jack. Done. Smear would be a wonderful thing. Just a very unlikely thing. Crazy Joker doing nothing for me. If custom challenges were a thing, an interesting one would be Eternal Negative Smeared and Eternal Negative Four Fingers. But if any hand contains a flush, you lose instantly. That would be tricky. That would be certainly one to like fight against, as it were. Raised Fist is back again. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Not the most helpful thing in the world. Oh, goody. Well, sometimes all you need is high card. Alright. You're out. No. You're out. You're in. Then we need to make this work better. Upgrade high card by 3 levels. Get rid of these 2 discards. Give me all of the luck. I should have played the 5 because we have Raised Fist. We're fine. Oh, a holographic oops or sixes. Yeah, I think there's room for kind of antagonistic stuff in the design space of the game. I'm going to just play this pair of jacks because we can get lucky on this twice. Yep, that'll do it. Like, I think it's very good to have interesting, fun mechanical challenges, but I think it's also just totally valid to have challenges that are like ones that really try and fight against you as you're trying to do what you're trying to do. I am all for that. Erosion definitely is not it today. 2 in 7 chance for cards to be drawn face down. It's one of the less expected versions of oops or sixes having an impact on something. Put those on the littlest ones so that we can have the big ones doubled by raised fist. Yeah, I have so many videos I want to make. I did a video a little while ago about all the ways that credit card is impacted by stuff in the game. How is there not a club for me to put Lucky onto? It's very rude. Yeah, I did a video about how there's all this different stuff that credit card does, and I want to make one video about that kind of thing for each card, but it's really hard not to to collate all the ideas and stuff is reasonably easy, but the hard part is getting all of the little bits of B-roll footage of like this happening. Like this is a really good example of oops or sixes impacting the boss that doubles from 1 in 7 to 2 in 7, but then I have to remember where that clip is and find everything and collate it all and edit it all, and it's so much work to make those videos. But I would love to just have a library of all the different jokers and all their impacts in videos. Yeah, that challenge with the fragile challenge, I think that one is. Right, 11,000 points for that is not bad. Changing cards were banned too. Yeah, you couldn't not have them be glass. They had to be glass. It was the only viable way for for cards to exist. I'm going to do this and just hunt for cash payouts on the 2 in 15 chances. No good, but then we can just play a flush and that'll be fine. A challenge for every joker so you can hardline certain jokers. Oh god, could you imagine 150 challenges? Oh, so you're saying there's a chance. Okay, what do we get rid of? Raised fist. Invisible is in. We need some more multiplier from somewhere. Chariot could be that multiplier. Don't put an effect on invisible. Alright, no effect at all is equally valid. More lucky cards. All club cards are debuffed. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay, well. Do we have more hearts or more diamonds? We have 4 diamonds, so we're not going to draw to those. Come on, lucky. Didn't go. 7,000 points. We've got problems, guys. We have problems. Oh, of course the game couldn't be kind to me. Of course. Show me another heart. That's not what I asked for, though. We could do queens full of jacks with a steel 5. It's something. Oh, we got 20. Oh my god. It was so close. It was so close. Wah, wah. Cartomancer gives you a free tarot card every time you enter a round. So close. Alright, chat. One more suggestion before we finish for the night. Let's get back to the main menu. Nobody wants to hear that loser's music. Some anaglyph shenanigans. Anaglyph black stake for eternal jokers. Stack tags for something fun. Alright. We're not getting small blind bonuses. So I will take a holographic joker to start. All diamonds are debuffed. We can do that to start, although I would rather play quads if they will give it to me. They will not give it to me. Oh, they will give it to me. Just one hand late. Unfortunately, Vincent, the only way to get legendaries is to open lots and lots and lots of packs. Ah, Runner Saturn. $11. Alright then. This is happening. Show me King 10. Show me a king or an 8. Helps if we click the correct card. Yeah, so my record on Anaglyph deck is... I can't afford you. I would buy you, but I cannot afford you. Brain, words, brain. Brain, words, words, brain. 16 jokers for the total number of jokers I've ever held. Where did my brain go in that moment? I knew there was a sentence I was trying to say. Acrobat is fine. It's not really what we need, though. I'm not taking an eternal credit card. I don't fancy it. Ace King. King 9. That'll do. No need for Acrobat to get involved. Right, the thing is, if we want to buy every negative joker that we can possibly be presented, we need to save up some pennies. So, we are officially trying to save cash. $8765. Where's my straights? You may want to save up because negatives are expensive. Indeed. That's the plan. We still don't have a 9. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. We need a 9 or a 4 to finish. Thank you. Yeah, if we can get our interest capped out, that'll certainly help. New challenge idea. Play Anaglyph until you get all 150 jokers in one game. I think you'd have to play on plasma to break the game in such a fashion. Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1. I don't love it as a money-making vehicle for us right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Let's start here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack. Well, this is awkward, isn't it? Just hunt the Jack. Simple. Right, we're 300 points short. We will get there. 8, 9, 10, Jack. Queen. Great stuff. Runner is up to 80 with 10 malt on its own. I will peek a spectral. I would love a rare joker. It's literally the worst one when you're trying to make straights. I don't want to make anything else because then I'm going to be oversubscribed on one thing. I guess 10s and 5s. Yeah, I can sell it in a minute. Right, we can only play one. No repeat hand types this round. So here's a flush. And then just show me King 10. Simple. It does give me 3 extra malt in abstract, so it's doing something at least. Double my money a bunch of times. No, we're holding out for negatives. We need a Jack. Alright, 6,000 for that is not bad. Now we need a 9. Easy game. You ever see somebody make so many straights before? Alright, we're just going to hold on to our money for interest. Yeah, if you're going to play a straight, you have to use a 5 or a 10. I just really hate the idea of being oversubscribed on one rank of card. Nine, 10, Jack, Queen. We need an 8 or a King now. Fast. So close to a straight flush. But that's fine. I don't need a straight flush. Alright. Money's doing okay. How many straights have we played? 11. There's a decent little chunk of malt there. Do I need to look in multiple spectral packs instead of having interest? I don't think so. First hand is drawn face down. Hate that for making straights. That is completely unworkable. I need a 9. Yeah, X-Malt would go hard. At least business card is doing something for us. 2 hands to play. We need 3,000 points. We're probably not getting another straight here, so I won't try. There should be balance between 5 and 10 since they can all be part of the same amount of straights. Anything higher or lower has less possibility for straights, so isn't necessarily needed. You're not wrong. Ramen does do some of what we need it to. Also, telescope into Saturn. I got a dusk. Should I replace my baseball? Only got 2 uncommons. Mime and an arrowhead. I've got no idea, Benz. Let chat be your guide. Where's my negative tag? Right, we need a 5. Now I'm going to try and do a reasonable job of preserving ramen. Love the extra cash. Love the Saturn. Nine, 10 Jack. Where's the Queen King? They must be out there. Should have just drawn to the 8, but I made my decision. Alright, pairs and stuff are doing decent work because obviously runner still retains its 150 chips regardless of whether we still play another straight on top or not. So many temperances. So many temperances. Honestly, Acrobat's doing nothing, and I love the idea of extra interest. We must play 5 cards. Okay. We could draw to a straight, but I think I'm just going to play the flush I've got. $14,000. I'm going to play the full house I have. 13,000. And here's a solid 2 pair. Excellent work. Alright, we got a bunch of money. Madness is not the play. Level up straight some more. We are up to 6th level, 13 straights. I could double my money 6 times, but we're still looking for a negative tag somewhere along the line. Show me a 4, please. Show me a 7, not a 4. Show me a Jack, not a 7. We scored enough points anyway. High card be smashing it. Ceremonial dagger, popcorn. These are not the things I want. What if there was a Joker that let you re-roll boosters? Like, that's all it did. It was called like the game store. Store clerk. Rerolls now re-roll boosters in the shop. Would that be too powerful? Oh, love a banana. I'm gonna ditch abstract for a banana just to try and get on the Cavendish train. Let's play 2 pair, and then we can draw to deuce 5 for the straight at the bottom end. I would love the ability to reroll boosters once. Even that wouldn't be bad. Alright, we can play the aces and still look for deuce 5. Deuce 3, 4, 5, 6. Even more straight value. Runner is up to plus 160 chips. Got a bunch of money. Celestial pack can go into Saturn. Imagined a blind like must play less than 5 cards. That used to exist, didn't it? Does that not exist anymore? It definitely used to exist. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. Goody. 10, 9, 8, 7. Show me a jack or a 6. And I'll take it in diamonds if you've got it. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. Straight flush, 100 times 8. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. Regular straight, 210 times 16. I guess I don't need the straight flush. How about a joker that increases number of packs from 2 to 3 in the shop, or a voucher? I reckon you could do a voucher. Like maybe, like, because vouchers always come in paired sets. So maybe the first voucher is you can re-roll vouchers in the shop once, and then the upgraded version is the shop offers 3 booster packs. How does that sound? More Saturn or more money? Let's go more Saturn. Still no negative tag. It's not happening today. Queen Jack 10, 9, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's a pair. Our ramen is still at X2 malt. We have not sipped a single morsel of our ramen yet. Balatro is not on Steam Workshop yet. If you go to the Balatro subreddit that should be linked down below in the YouTube video description, there is a section on the Balatro Discord committed to modding and mod discussion. Banana has died. Good thing to note that. These are not things that I want right now. I mean, this is fine until we find something better. Alright. I will go back to my abstract from before. But there, that is kind of like condoned but unofficial modding support. Whereas the developer is hoping to get official modding support into the game down the line. Basically. I need a 9. Or you know what? I will play quad 10s if I'm presented it to me. If it is presented to me, I will play quad 9s. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Great big chunky straight. 60,000 points for one of those. Right, to the moon could probably go if I can find something good, which I cannot, which is a problem, obviously. -1 hand size, I hate that. Show me Queen Jack. Close. show me a jack. Alright, we might have to start eating our ramen. Oh, come on. No! How incredibly rude to go this far and then just take it all away from me because you wouldn't present me with a jack. Good night, train crash. I hope you have a good sleep. As for us over on these parts, it is time for us to go and find somebody to raid. So, let me make sure I'm looking in the right place because Lord knows I struggle with this bit. Anybody that we know streaming Balatro. Tell you what, we will go and raid to Nito, who is making a Dogs Playing Poker Balatro Joker art. So we're going to raid out over on Twitch in a minute. Thank you guys all ever so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. We're going to get this number over here to 7 imminently, and then we'll be affiliate and we can do emotes and all other kinds of fun shenanigans. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you next time we hang out doing stuff. For now, we're going to go raid Nito over on Twitch. I still haven't figured out how you do raidy stuff over on YouTube. I don't really understand it, but there is a way to do it. I just haven't figured it out yet. For now, thank you guys ever so much for hanging out. The raid has been created. We will be going over there. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.